Alright, another nice cold morning here at Sandy Point State Park. But going for the stripes. Gonna see if we can find them out here. Get a quick shot of lures here. Spro bucktail, 1.5 ounces. Live bait rig for the eels. Popper for the top water. Live target for the swim bait. We'll see what works out.
Fish on. First of the day. Got him on the live target swim bait.
Now, I had marked fish out before this point, but I didn't get any hits until I got out to the first rock pile.
Big fish, but a gorgeous fish. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Open this bail. That quick retrieve set him off.
But I was moving that swim bait at a pretty good clip. I wasn't burning it in, but I wasn't slow rolling it either.
There we go. Oh, not me. Alright, gorgeous. Fish on. Another little guy.
A lot of times these small schoolies will stage at these rock piles, especially during a moving tide. And you can find keepers in there, but regardless, you get pretty solid action through here. Pretty solid action.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah, most of my fish came on the live target swim bait today, but I was jigging some gulp mullets and gulp minnows with limited success.
Come on over, man.
Now, one of the most successful techniques I see out here from other fishermen is deep water jigging, especially with small spoons. That flash really seems to trigger a bite.
If you keep a close eye right in here, you'll see him busting every few minutes. Fish on.
Yeah, a lot of people
because I've been having a dry spell. Real dry spell.
don't seem to be too familiar with it, at least judging by the turnout. Either that or they don't like all the trying to wade through all the smaller fish to find the bigger ones. But anyway, you can find breaker fish here out through December.
She is.
Out through the end of the actual season. And man, I live for some breaker fish. I'm easily entertained when I can find breakers. So yeah, to catch these guys, I was keeping the lure almost, less than a foot below the surface.
It's a little better. Not big, but a little better.
And you can see the bait bucket in the front here. That's full of live eels. And I couldn't get an eel bite to save my life, man. But yeah, like it says here, I throw this live target swim bait barbless because A, the action is usually fast enough where you don't want to be losing time dehooking a fish, and B, it does less damage to them. You can see some birds in the distance here. You can't see them too well, but you can see them, and at least a little bit in the distance, and they were diving.
There you are. There you are. That's a little fatty.
But, you know, I come out here and I have to wade through these guys a lot of times, but you can find keepers.
Fish on. Come on, you little gorgeous thing, you.
Well, yeah, like I said, I have a good time with breakers, man. Real good time.
Oh, there she goes. There she is. Fish on.
Just one after another, man. That's solid action for those breakers, even if they're
A
schoolies.
little smaller than the last one.
Between, you know, about 14 inches, up to low 20 inches, you can find those breakers out here pretty regularly.
Smallest of the day, no doubt.
But yeah, this is a smaller one here.
Go ahead. Get on help. There he is. Fish on. Definitely bigger than the last one. Tearing him up.
Yeah. And my friend Frank, that's what I was talking to there just now. He didn't have a live target swim bait with him, so he caught fish, but nowhere near as many as I did. This lure was definitely a hot ticket today.
That's not too far off keeper range.
Yeah, about an 18-incher or so. high 17, low 18.
Yep. I'm keeping it just under the surface.
Yeah, Frank.
Get him, man, get him.
Frank hooked up here. I think he was using a real shallow diving stick bait. But yeah.
What the hell? Holy crap, dude.
I was reeling in my eel line and forgot that I was trailing a line behind me.
I've been pulling a fish for a really, really, really long time.
I felt some drag on the boat, didn't know what it was.
I had a lure hanging off the back, man. I would, yeah. About 13 inches.
Yeah, nothing serious, just funny that I was pulling that fish the whole time.
Oh, what an idiot.
It's just a short video today. I'm just trying to give you all the heads up that these fish are still out there through December. You can still go out here and have a good time and pull the occasional keeper. I talked to a guy who said he caught like a 30-pounder the other day on live eel. I couldn't get a bite on my eels to save my life this day. But those big bruisers are cruising through there. And who knows, you might have better luck than me, so here's the heads up. They're still out there. Go ahead and get after them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe button's in the bottom right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm more than willing to give tips and information. And have a good one.